Don't have the workforce or the materials to get this under control. Talak wants to retake the mine. Take the mine back. We're gonna need help. Find my sister and meet me outside the mine. Okay. The sister is over here somewhere. There's Storm Silver Deposit. I feel like I should have mined it. But I like being able to make bags. Boom, baby. Grab a crate. We've got to get this stuff out of here while we still have the chance. Talk wants to retake the mine. We're taking back the mine, boys. Grab all the dynamite you can carry and let's head out. Meet us at the storehouse. Outside the mine. We'll talk more there. Iron-Tide Sky Raiders? Okay, that's a glitch. Reminds me of what we had in the other place. Legion. With all the Eldari at one place. Okay, now I just need to go find this chemistry set and beat up some sentient piles of Azeroth. Wonder if I can get a bodyguard in this expansion.
It's locked.
It's not locked, it's empty. How can a pile of ooze be locked? Excuse me. I'm gonna have to stop soon and get some food. I'm a little bit hungry.
I need to get closer.
Shimmer dust. The air sprinkles around you. Sparkles around you. Bloody explosives are getting me in trouble. Just keep aggroing enemies after I moved on. Never remembered that being an issue previously, but respawns are not working out in my favor. And there we go again. Though I'm not sure who it hit in the slightest. This has been ransacked. No flavor text. I killed these? I guess they're who got hit. Or maybe not? Maybe not? I'm not sure. I'm kinda confused. Oh, I confused Templar's Verdict with Crusader Strike. That's annoying. No, won't talk to her yet. Need to kill off this, then I can turn another quest. Okay, both people are over here. Good, that's handy. Oh, I can just hand it to you. Are you holding a little stick of dynamite? Oh, don't worry, it's a special slow fuse I designed. It only goes off when I'm bored with a conversation. So, boom. And so, it goes off when you're bored with a conversation, then you proceed to lose your hand and your leg, and a bit of your side. And, well, that is one way of changing the topic, but it's also a good change of lifestyle, I hear. Wait. Some people say handling explosives is dangerous work. I'd say they are bang on. Good, we're all here. Did you bring the dust? What, am I a drug mule? But yes. Great, we're gonna put this to good use. Thanks for your help. Oh, it's Drog? Whatever. It's been a while since we've seen one of them. Thanks for your help out there, but we need to ask another favor from you. These elementals must be coming from somewhere in the mine, and we need you to locate that source. You seem more capable of handling yourself in there, more than capable of handling yourself in there. But just for extra security, I'm going to send you with some of Prim's special dynamite. It is an extra kick from the Azerite dust that you gathered. Get in, find the source, and put a stop to these elementals. And we got rep with the Palnai Admiralty. But yeah, that doesn't look right. They're Sky Raiders, and yet they're trapped there on the ground. It's a bit like a flop. Boom. Demon Bomb. Really? Somehow I killed the... remember how the other guy was fighting them earlier? Somehow I hit them myself. I'm not even sure how I did that, because, I got credit on it. This makes sense. Try Azerite infused dynamite at the area doing heavy nature damage. Also, this is the mine from WoD. No, didn't do as heavy damage as I had anticipated. Then again, I am kind of going by modern definitions of heavy. It's weird coming back here, just seeing, the WoD mine again. I've just spent so much time, running through here. It just feels weird. Really? Really, dudes? Okay, it's off to differing up here. Only slightly though, they sealed off that bit and that bit. I just wish these dropped a bit of stuff. Well, we're a third of the way to our first level. We haven't really started questing for that long, so that's pretty, that's fair.
I need to target something first.
It's kind of exciting being in a guild again, My fancy rock. No, you. Oh, if you didn't try and kill me, you will get to know me. I'm a really nice guy when you do. More explosions! I swear you're half goblin. I think she is. Let's leave it on that for a bit. We did it! I did most of the work, damn you. You should report back to Telok. You'll be happy to hear that the mine is under control. Jesus, gonna run around trying more explosives. I wonder where the frog came from. Because they don't just appear out of nowhere. They are, they're not elementals. And technically, nor are these. These are just beasts. Blessing of protection. I could switch on war modes for extra gubbins, but I really don't feel like it. Okay, and you're actually about attack. Killing at the very least. No you weren't. Irritating. Also, those little guys actually don't give any XP. I guess they are trivial or whatever. Whatever the demarcation that is. Like if an enemy, that was a new border introduced in like Pandaria. For, I think, trivial enemies? Or something, I'm not entirely sure. A Trog. He may have eaten quite a bit of Azerite to be able to cause all of this. With him gone, now we can clear out the remaining creatures here and get back to work. Thank you for your help. 75 bit of artifact power. They were going to code it Azerite power before, but decided against it. And doesn't see here, I guess. Can't I track how my artifact's doing? Ooh, I got some stuff with the valve jar. Nice. And let me stop tracking you. Yes, I can. I was wondering. So it's at 79%. Fantastic. Alright, let's head down here. May as well, wrap up what quests I have open to me right now. Then we can worry about any others later on. Alright. Suddenly I'm having a flashback to Stormheim. And this hunting cabins make me think of Northrend. Because there was hunters over in Northrend as well. Kenning's Lodge. Kenning's Lodge. And it's just up here. There's almost a Gulnean feel to these buildings, you know? But maybe it's just because Gulnean was the... like there's the normal human buildings, then there's like a Gulnean building, and now here's another alternate human building. Maybe that's why. It's because it's in the alternate human building category. Okay, let's get the fight point first and foremost before I forget.
Good day to you.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning.
Wind's howling today.
You came from Bridgeport? Let's get you working then.
Stay warm. Keep him warm, I hope.
The traps we've set on the field require routine maintenance checks. Some of them are fairly old and will spring at incorrect times, but we could get more funding for these sorts of supplies. The hunt's mistress glances towards Kennings. While you're out hunting, could you reset any sprung ones that you find?
Steer clear of dark alleys.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Ah, look, a new face. Hopefully you're a bit more exciting than these folks. A grisly end. This lodge serves as the largest supplier of furs and leather to Boreas. Kennings puffs out his chest a bit. As its proprietor, it is my duty to ensure every request is met on time. With recent delays, I've decided to take a trip out to see if the Holdens need my assistance. We could use any available hands. Take this knife and bring back some pelts from the bears in the nearby pass. Before Alana sends us on our grand hunt, there's something more immediate demanding our attention. I'm absolutely famished. No good man can hunt on an empty stomach. There are hawks in the area, which means there are also hawk eggs. I'm not sure how well they'll do in an omelette, but I'm always one for a culinary venture. Good Paladin, could you bring back a few before we get started?
Best of luck.
Filled with various jobs and hunting competitions, this appears to be a joint request board for the hunters. Sweater for Rupert. The nights are cold in this area, and I'm worried my poor dog will freeze to death. I wish to sell my sweater, but I have no materials to make one with. I would pay anyone who brings me a pair of porcupine quills and 4 raccoon tails. Old Frostclaw has once again been spotted near the edge of the pass. Hunters in the area advise to keep caution. This larger than average bear has killed 4 people to date. I'd like for you to make it a 5th. An individual who kills the beast will be rewarded regardless of their occupation. Alana, below the Huntsmaster's signature is an old child's drawing of a bear with the words Old Frostclaw above it. He's big and scary. Joey. Good to know, Joey. That name remind me of that one Death Knight. He had a few extra letters, but it's similar enough. Also, what's an expecting turtle person? Watch yourself, Paladin, says the veteran hunter. Monstrous grizzly. I'd hate to be trying to kill these as Call Garroth. I feel like he's actually a bit undergeared for this. Even though he is level 110. Mentioning him makes me want to try and double jump and glide. It's not too bad on Palnai, but goddamn the enemies outgear him. Outgear called Grot. He's just in like whatever he leveled up in. He hasn't. He's run a few dungeons, but barely any, you know. And they fall apart. Probably better if I just focus on Divine Storming. Not Divine Storming, but Crusade Templar Verdicting. The name Alana scratch into the grip. It's seen a lot of use. I forgot about these. Kindness exoskeleton. Pointy leg segment. Well, I've got a bit of money I can make from auctioning this. Well, not auctioning, but vendoring it. Shimmer dust. Ooh, there's also an item, and it goes for a nice little chunk. A nibbled crystal. And they fall apart. Oh, that was actually the Hulk eggs. Alright. Presumably, if the Hulks aren't hostile, they will be hostile if you try and take the eggs. Makes sense, really. Seems only some of the treasure is actually on the map. Weird. Ah, here it is. Ooh. Battered Vrykul helmet. War helmet. Okay, it's interesting we find Vrykul stuff. The Great Sea Scrolls. Ha. It's a reference to the Dead Sea Scrolls. It's a Christian thing. Or it's to do with, you know, one of the Abrahamic faiths anyway. Dust falls from the scroll case as you retrieve it, revealing an ornate etching. The artwork, rendered with obvious care and skill, depicts a scene from a tutorial pilgrimage. The container has spaces for 12 rolled scrolls, only one of which is occupied. A complete set would likely be quite valuable to a Totolian collector. 350 artifact power and a 295 helm. I could approve. The part of me feels I would have picked a different item if I realized I was going to get a helm that, you know, good that soon. Orbs? Oh, these are the orbs needed to summon the other guy. Yeah. The guy down here. Never got to kill him. So, what? Are they just in random treasure chests, or what? Potentially. I'll just have to keep an eye out for them on my way around. But then again, I would kind of like to get them ASAP, just to get the most use out of them. Either way, c'est la vie. Great. Oh, that's still marked for heroic, so I guess the other gear really wasn't. Wondering if there's, you know, a flub of some sort. It's always possible. The pre-patch did break a few things, like I couldn't collect my mail without the game crashing. I'll actually check that before I end my set, just to see if it's still the case. Seriously? No sturdy quills? Okay, that's one. For a moment I forgot about the bombs. I was like, wait, why did skinning the bear make him blow up? That makes no